having pancakes. I'm having these frogs. Let me quickly talk you through my training split like I said I would. Okay, so last meal for the day.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Okay, I'm finally speaking. I haven't spoken yet today. I've been running around, like, trying to get ready, having my breakfast. So for breakfast today, I had that meal prep chicken and rice meal that I have all the time. Like, I've eaten it almost every single day for like a year now, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
Chicken and rice and breakfast.
Chicken and rice. And then I had pancakes for dinner last night. I got it all backwards. I got my internal clock is all wrong. So that's what I had this morning, and then we're on our way to the gym now because I'm going to film some Instagram, like, reel content. I'm having these frogs. Well, we're sharing some frogs. If you come for me about the frogs because they were in my last video, I actually filmed that 4 weeks ago. So it's been 4 weeks since I had frogs.
It's been a while.
People shit on me for having frogs. Some of you have seen Katie in, like, my Instagram stuff as well. And I've been getting DMs about the fact that her physique is absolutely crazy, which it is. So I will pass the mic. Katie, give us your top glute exercises.
Ooh, my favorite glute exercises at the moment are Bulgarian split squats.
Never catch me doing a Bulgarian split squat.
I love them. Glute drive. Do you reckon I can fit? Glute drive and cable step ups with a really slow eccentric.
They're good.
Oof. I think, yeah, they're my top 3 at the moment. Love.
I also made myself a little pre-workout drink, which, did I leave that at home?
Oh, no. I got mine.
I left my pre-workout.
Did you actually? What was it?
Well, I had electrolytes in it and EAAs and creatine. So maybe I'll buy something when we're there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get a Ghost.
Right?
Even though I'm having pre-workout now, I think I'll still get a Ghost. Yeah, get something there.
Oh, but I need electrolytes. I need salt.
They'll probably have salt. And like an electrolyte drink.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Like, surely one of them will have salt.
That's what we're going to look for then, because I left it on the bench at home. I'm assembling a meal. I'm having pancakes.
Now, I just want to take a second to thank today's video sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or you're managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create beautiful websites, engage with your audience, and sell anything. They have Fluid Engine, which is a next-generation website design system to unlock your creativity. You can start with these incredible website templates and customize every single detail. You can use their built-in analytics and insights to grow your business, set up an online store to sell your products, whether they're physical, digital, or service, and accept appointments on your Squarespace website. But don't just take my word for it. Jump in, start a free trial, see how it feels for you, and when you're ready to hit publish, you can use the URL which I had on the screen or I have down in the description box for a discount off your first purchase.
Hi, today's been a mess. I still have so much to do. I've got more client work to finish, and I wanted to talk you through my meal earlier that I had when I got home from the gym, and that was the pancakes, but I was on a phone call, so I couldn't, hang on, I'm gonna stop my dryer. I love how I go stop the dryer, and then I forgot that the washing machine is still running, so hopefully can't hear that too much in the background, but so I had meal prepped those pancakes. It's just a basic pancake recipe, not protein pancakes, because I was having enough protein on the side. I took a tub of Chobani Fit yogurt and I mixed through a scoop of whey. And then I had some berries and some maple syrup. And this is the maple syrup that I use. It's the one that I got from one of the stalls at South Melbourne Market. Anyway, I just went and picked up some groceries because I'm gonna do some meal prep. I'm gonna meal prep my chicken curry dish, which I showed in my last video. I won't show how to make that one in this video because I literally showed it in the last vlog, but it is pretty similar to the recipe on the S&B Japanese curry, golden curry mix. Now it's 7 p.m. on a Thursday night, so I didn't go to the markets or anything like that. I just went to Coles and I got some basic stuff, and I was like, I need a few things to see me through the next few days, and I need convenient things as well. So we got baby leaf blend, which has spinach, lettuce, and carrot. I got chopped kale. I'm going to use that in one of the recipes that I'm about to show you that I'm going to meal prep. Beetroot slaw, which is chopped broccoli, beetroot, and carrot. I find this is an easy way to throw in extra fiber and veggies into your meal. Like, don't complicate things for yourself. If you find that like tasks and food and things become overwhelming, what I would recommend doing is, I know they cost a little bit more, but buying the pre-chopped stuff just to make it easy for yourself. Because what's better? Like, I would rather spend a couple of extra dollars buying this and actually eating it, because I can easily throw it into a meal, rather than buying the raw ingredients, not using them, and then throwing them out later, because then you're wasting that money anyway. You know, that's my logic behind it. I got 2 sweet potatoes for the recipe I'm making this stew type of thing. I had been using like regular potato in it, but I'm going to try it with sweet potato. Potatoes for my golden curry, chickpeas, onion, a bulk pack of chicken breast, because this is going to be enough for 5 servings of golden curry and 4 servings of the stew. I got Hydrolyte because I put this in my pre-workout drink. I got a lemon because I've been using lemon juice. And then I got 2 little caramello koalas so that I can have them on my protein oats tomorrow, because that's what I'm having tomorrow. What I might do as well is I might intersect this video and put in a talking segment that I'll film later on. I'll talk you guys all through my current training split, cardio, all of that sort of thing. I'm talking this out as a reminder to myself to film that. Editing Rachel. This might be a weird camera angle, but I've just popped you on a book on my coffee table. Let me quickly talk you through my training split like I said I would. With the clips that you've seen, like in this video, I think in the last vlog, and then also on my Instagram, it's a little bit confusing because it looks like I train upper body. For the last 4 or so months, I've only been training upper body every second week when Katie and I go and film content. The rest of the time, my split is actually 4 leg days a week. So the way my training is, I train 4 days a week. I don't have set days that I train. I kind of move them around based on my schedule, when I have client calls, all of that sort of thing. So day 1 is what's called myotrauma emphasis. This is the biggest training day of the week. It's heavy in terms of volume, in terms of how many exercises there are. And then the second day is glute weak point, which is volume accumulation emphasis. So this is the day which you might have seen me posting the exercises from it on my Instagram story sometimes. And it's the day where I do like 100 reps. So it's like 100 reps of hip thrusts, 100 reps of glute kickbacks. And everyone always looks at that workout and they're like, that's a stupid workout, but it's my second leg day in a row. So I have to be able to recover from it. Then I have a rest day. Then I have a hypoxia giant set rotation. So, and that workout is literally 2 giant sets. And a giant set is 3 exercises back to back with like little to no rest in between. Then on the 4th training day, that's another volume accumulation emphasis day. So this one's a little bit different to the first one. It's not like 100 reps that I have to try and break up. It's giant sets again, but it's only 20 to 30 reps in the workout. Then at the end of each workout, I also have to do a little bit of arm work, so some bicep work, some tricep work. But at the moment, I'm not training chest, I'm not training back, because for me, they grow really quick. Like my lats grow so fast. So we're just trying to build up glutes and legs. On top of that as well, I do at the moment, this changes, but at the moment 2.5 hours of cardio a week split up into 3 to 4 different sessions, and that's moderate intensity cardio, so heart rate between 110 130 beats per minute. And then just because I live in the city, I do so many steps every day. Just incidentally, that's like not even counting going for a walk or anything like that. It's literally my steps sit between 15 to 20,000 on a regular day. So my baseline neat expenditure is pretty high. So yeah, that's what I've been doing at the moment. So any of the upper body stuff you see on the social media is literally just on a filming day. Now, I've got to run the dogs out really quick. When I come back, I'm going to reheat a meal prep. I'm going to eat that while I am cooking. Oh, I feel like I need to show you guys the bathroom as well. Okay, let me take these dogs out.
Okay, I wanted to get comfy, so robe is on. The dryer and washing machine are still going though, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put The Hobbit on in the background just for like some background noise, but I might actually voice over this bit and explain what I'm doing. Don't you dare judge me for the fact that I don't recall where I put my giant pot, and so I'm using a tiny little saucepan. Oh well, okay, so I added some avocado oil, half an onion, some garlic paste, chopped up my carrot, and also some sweet potato, and put them in and let them cook for a little bit. And then I saw Toast being cute on the couch, so I got distracted and I had to take photos of her to send to people, of course. Then I'm dicing up my chicken, adding some salt to it, and I'm going to add that into the saucepan as well, followed by some vegetable stock. You could also use chicken stock or even bone broth if you wanted to as well. I want to try making it with bone broth. I think it would be really, really good. Then I'm going to add in my chickpeas. Make sure you've rinsed them, and then I'm adding in some chopped kale, trying to mush that down so it fits in, and then I'm adding some salt and some Italian herbs.
Okay, this is a slightly different version of the stew that I had prepped and frozen. I keep these in the freezer. I don't put these in the fridge at all. They're just easier to keep in the freezer. But this one I made with fresh herbs, which I forgot to buy today. I don't know why. I'm normally pretty good at adding things to my list, but I just forgot. So while I've got this stuff cooking, I'm gonna heat this up and have this for this meal. And then I have one more meal to have after this. I like this one because it's still got a good amount of carbs in it. Like it's got the chickpeas, it's got the potatoes, it's got the carrots. But then I've got my chicken, and I feel like having, like later in the day, having more of my carbs from veggies just feels a little bit better for me in terms of like digestion and everything. My next meal, I do have to add some rice too, just because otherwise I'm not gonna hit my carb target today. But yeah, I like this meal, especially because it's been so cold lately. This is just a nice one to have. Okay, so you may recall there was an ugly cabinet here, and that's been taken down. Behind it, there was an electrical outlet in behind here. Then I got an electrician to come and move the outlet further across the wall, and I got a plasterer to come and patch the hole in the wall, and he ended up patching like area because like where the cabinet was raised, and I didn't even ask him to do it. He just did such a good job. So I think I'm gonna bring him back to do the like cornice that I want to do as well, because he said he can do that. Now in terms of paint colors, oops, this way. These were the samples that I did when Rach was here. I feel like these ones are too purple. I'm gonna go for this like reddy color, and that was the paint that I ended up buying. I was originally gonna paint it myself, but the plasterer can do painting and all of that sort of stuff too. So I'm just waiting for a quote from him and a quote from one other person, and I'm just gonna compare them, see if that would be easier, because I know if I do it myself, I'm probably gonna procrastinate it a little bit more, and I just wanna get the bathroom done, you know? Plus there's some tricky bits. I'm even gonna paint the ceiling, I'm gonna paint like the door frame, like everything's gonna be done. And then once everything's painted, I can finally get the bathroom cabinet put back on the wall, because at the moment my office has just become like a dumping ground for the stuff from the bathroom, the paint, all the painting supplies, like that sort of thing. So this is the mirror that I'm going to have put up. At the moment I've just got it like leaning on the bench. I'm going to get it installed on the wall. It's not as heavy as it looks. So I ended up finding this one on Temple and Webster, and I really like it. I think it'll look cool once we've got like red behind it.
The relationship certainly can't be healthy, right? Like, what are the chances that they're in a healthy relationship? And his 21-year-old girlfriend with the leopard print.
Yeah, but she came and sat down for a few, maybe like 30 seconds. This is the part that I recall.
Last meal of the night. They're just from Coles as well, the garlic prawns. These prawns, they have garlic, chili flakes, and parsley in them. So I'm gonna cook them up. I'm cooking the whole packet, which works out to be about 34 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, and 4 grams of carb from here. And then I'll show you. Let me put these on the stove because that's heating up.
We have got the jasmine rice, which I've already, like I had that meal prepped. And now I'm just gonna have the prawns on top. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, probably aware I'm not like a huge salad dressing fan. So I'm just doing just squeezing the juice from half a lemon. And then I'm gonna add some salt as well. I salt all of my meals, and I have the electrolytes in the day, and I have my EAAs, which have electrolytes as well. I have a lot of electrolytes in the day. Like if you're weight training, you actually need it. You need more salt than the average non-training person. Okay, so last meal for the day here. It is a little bit later than I would normally like to eat. It's about 9 o'clock now. So I'm going to eat this, get ready for bed, and then go to sleep. Normally, I like to try and have my last meal around like 7:30ish if I can, but it just didn't work out that way today. I obviously keep things really, really simple for a lot of my regular go-to meals, but if you're stuck for ideas, I have my recipe index on my blog as well. So I'll leave that linked in the description box, and there's so many recipes. There's like overnight oat recipes, there's different kind of like tray bake recipes. Like I try to keep things really, really simple, and I also don't flood the start of the recipe with an entire novel. So if you're stuck or you want some meal ideas or you want just like some fresh like inspiration for like different foods that you can include that are like high in protein, high in fiber, gonna help you get to your fitness goals, check out that link in the description box. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. If you want more like food kind of content, every now and again on my Instagram, I have been posting little like carousel what I eat in a day, if you want to be able to like bookmark them for some really easy ideas. So jump over there if you have not already. And other than that, I will catch you guys soon.